Hello. We're back. We're better than ever. Seriously. I've got a hot cup of cough syrup here. Hot to drink. Ooh. Third. Get chat going. Make sure everything's going. I'm only, what, 20 minutes late? It's fine. Should just start coming at 10:30 because I always fall asleep after I go grocery shopping at like 6 in the morning. So. Or I could stop doing the grocery shopping. Starve to death. That'd be fun. Okay. We have a new case. This gentleman is a ghost hunter and he saw a scary lady in the window. I put it on the internet probably. And now we have to figure out what's actually happening. Smell of a new tatami mat. What an odd thing to observe. Okay. One of the tatami mats looks new. Tatami mats must be expensive. What are they made of? Why would you want to change one? Just one. You just said they're expensive. Trust me. As a homeowner, sometimes you repair things piecemeal because you broke. Like my poor yard. What are tatami mats made from? How would they smell? I learned that you could judge, like, room sizes are determined by how many mats fit in it, more than by, like, the actual dimensions when you're talking about rooms in Japan. Weft-faced weave of soft rush. There's an herbaceous flowering plant in the family. Okay. It's a plant. They make baskets out of. On a warp of hemp or weaker cotton. Okay. So it's got like fabric one way and then these harder rushes in the other way. I don't care about how many warps and wefts. The core is traditionally made from sewn together rice straw. Contemporary sometimes have compressed wood chip boards or extruded polystyrene foam. Well, that would definitely smell. Not very pleasantly. It'd be like that, like a new yoga mat kind of smell. Or wood chip boards. It's like plywood. It's like wood, mostly formaldehyde-based glue. Always lovely smell. The long sides are usually edged with brocade or plain cloth, although some have no edging. Some nice. This one's got a bit of foam with the with chipboard on either side. It's rotting. Oh, interesting. It's got like these cool ridges. Okay, literally knew nothing about that. Now we know. Now we know. Controller. My phone thing popped up. Okay. Okay. There's one new mat on the floor for some reason. Is that like carpet basically then? In the shade and kind of dreary overall. The kitchen window has frosted glass. You can't see much by peeking in. I don't see anything unusual, but it's kind of creepy still. Is Kanoko-san going to continue living here? That's the guy we were talking to. Oh god. My mother. Why is my mother calling me? Turn that off. Oh, we'll call her back later. Let's see. He's got a ring light, camera and light, streaming equipment. Oh, I have to make sure I don't knock him over. What are we doing? I knock my stuff over all the time. I'm a klutz. So he was filming the mirror from here. Hey, I see Jasmine in the mirror. So the area around the entrance would be the camera's frame. It's like a magic trick, right? That means that... Look around the entrance. Yeah. Okay. So he's actually standing here and the camera was picking him up in the mirror. You have to have a very clean mirror to do that, I think. This mirror is the one that showed the ghost in the video. Maybe I should stare into it. Ah, yes, I need to ask about this. I need to ask about the spirit that appeared in it. Or he was standing in front of it. Maybe you can't see it in the mirror or in the camera. So you think it's something appears behind him. So if he's standing where he is and something comes here, it would look like it's behind him, maybe. So interesting. Okay, what do I have to do? I didn't mean to do that. Although he was doing a thing about like a Bloody Mary, right? Where... Okay, I should talk to this guy. Did I already talk to him? Wowza. If only I had Sashiki Warashi mascot like you, viewers would love it. Huh? Tell me about your job. And I start by asking you about your work. Kanoko-san is a live streamer, yes. I've been doing this for quite a long time. Shifted focus to the occult around 5 years ago. You have a ghost watching channel, right? Should I do that? Switch to ghost hunting? That'd be very exciting. It would not be very exciting. I default to live streaming on site from spirit spots. My solo hide and seek video went ballistically viral, and here I am. Ballistically viral. I see. I default to planning and streaming entirely alone. And that's about it. No mods or anything. And you handle all this equipment alone? That's really cool. Mind if we take a look around the room? Tell me about your stream. Tell me about the stream where the ghost showed up. Yes, the meat of the interview. I have this fixed camera in this room and was waiting in front of the room for a ghost to appear. And voila! Have any other ghosts made appearances in your streams before? I wouldn't say they've made an appearance. Is he sweating? But this time is the first time their form has been so clear. I guess making sure the mirror was properly being filmed helped a lot. Did you see a ghost? You see it directly during the stream. Yeah, about that. I admit I never got to see it myself. Got a ton of comments saying behind you. See, because if he was either in front of this mirror, then the person was in the doorway. Not necessarily in the mirror. Not as how would mirrors reflect things, guys. Okay. Got a ton of comments saying behind you. So I spun around quickly, but nothing there. And when you turn around, you see the mirror and the wall. If someone was around here, you would have seen them. Does this mean the ghost wasn't around here? Maybe the apartment ghost was trying to head somewhere and happened to be filmed. It's she's just going to the bathroom, guys. You guys filmed somebody trying to go to the bathroom. Good point. If we know the answer, we could catch it on film for the next stream. Yes, we really need to know where the ghost was headed. We need answers, quick. And here we are, ghost hunting. Tell me about the room. Are you still going to live here? Are you considering moving? Isn't actually living here. Oh, I'm just renting this place as a studio. I see. Glad to hear. I was getting worried. But isn't it scary streaming from a spirit spot? Precisely why I rented it. The reason I had that mirror in frame was because it came with the room too. It came with the room. I thought it was a prop. Why bother renting a place that doesn't have its share of ghost rumors? I mean, he's not wrong. You're gonna ghost hunt. You might as well go to a real ghost spot. Ghost spot. Don't mind me. 1 second. Ooh, hot. Shall we see what my mother wanted? Is it transcript anymore? Nope. Call her back. Okay. Not an emergency, I promise. My brother would probably call me if it was an emergency. Let's see, my neighbor jumps... Oh, the one thing, my neighbor jumps on any related gossip, so watch yourself. Tell me about the cards prophecy. Do you know about the Illuminati cards? Cards with prophecies on them, yes. What, are you a Zimmer too? No. I just happened to visit the same Zimmer website. Same Zimmer? I thought I read somewhere about a card with a mirror and a woman. Really? I'm the one with the prophecy. Best viewer gain material ever. I've been prophesized to die. Will you watch? What I'd give to be cursed like that. You really should be careful around that prophecy. You might find yourself in danger, you know. Oh yes, yes please. Okay. Any other questions? I got them all? Okay. Camera. Hello, excuse me. Is that the neighbor? Ooh. Would you mind if I ask you something? Tell me about yourself. Can I ask you about your neighbor? About room 104? Ah, I see, room 104. You want to know about room 104, where that horrible incident happened? I know more than anyone else. Guess why? Because I live next door to room 104. Oh, that's great to hear. Oh, and what about the dude? Do you know anything about the rumors around this apartment? I'm Azami Fukurai. Can I ask your name? I don't know how to pronounce my own name. Oh, the nameplate is Miss Unaired. It's Unai. You're gonna forget anyway. Miss Neighbor is fine. I live next to the famous room 104. I have been their neighbor since long before that incident happened. I know this apartment better than anyone. Really? Are you the ghost? About Kanoko-san. Then how about Kanoko-san? Kanoko? Your neighbor in room 104? Ah, yes. Did he move in without knowing anything? Poor him. I'd switch rooms if I could. I envy him. I heard he does that thing on the internet, like on TV. Oh, yes, that's right. Cool. The residents here are scary too. She's given a weird, bottom Carter character kind of vibe. Somewhat scary neighbor. Did you see the video? Were you able to watch Kanoko-san's live stream video? Huh. The ghost showed up in that video. The ghost? I did. It did? Of course it would. We're famous around here as the haunted apartments. I don't know what the video is about, but I feel the ghost's presence. You do? The boy in room 104 too, probably. He was doing his creepy ritual. How would you know that? So this neighbor lady's seen the video itself. I'm thinking it. I wonder what ritual he was doing in the stream. Several things I should check with Kanoko-san about. About the rumored ghost. Would you happen to know anything about the ghost rumored to haunt this apartment? Ghost rumors? Oh, you mean room 104? What else have we been talking about this whole time? You mean the ghost used to live in room 104? We had police cars and an ambulance and quite a crowd here. Let's see, you were creepy. Where were you when it happened? Did you see or hear anything? I heard the sound of something breaking and a scream, crash and such, but those folks aren't strangers to fighting. I heard a man screaming. I peeked through the entrance and there was blood everywhere. The photos from back then. Why would you take a photo? What a freak. Took photos of my dead neighbor. Want to see? Blood everywhere. You mean the whole room was red? No, just around the middle. It looked like a fountain of blood that spurted from the center of room 104. Just smiling about it. Near the middle of the room. Rings a bell. Do you know about the rumors? It's famous for its rumors? It's on the internet too, yes? Welcome to the haunted and vaunted Umeki Flats. I see visitors even taking pictures sometimes. Owner was worried sick, and no wonder no one wants to live here after what happened. The mushroom boy in room 104. I wonder how long he'll last. He just kind of look like a mushroom. Creepy. Anything else? No. Any other questions for this man? Tell me about your ritual. You're doing a mysterious ritual in the video. What exactly was it about? Ah, yes. That was a seance, a spirit summoning ritual. It did one I found on the net, just as written. At 2 a.m. in a dark room, stand in front of a mirror and turn around 3 times. Turn around 3 times. Speak the name Mary in the mirror 3 times. And Mary shows up. That's it. That's it. Nothing else. Do this and the ghost should appear in the mirror. This is a summoning ritual that dates back to the Middle Ages. Tried and true. Hey. Thing gonna pop up? Yep. I mean, I don't know about Japan, but I don't think we had that many great mirrors in the Middle Ages in England, Europe area. They were literally made of polished silver. I don't think they were fabulous. Originally a divination ritual that encouraged young women to walk up a flight of stairs backwards holding a candle and a hand mirror in a darkened house. As they gazed in the mirror, they were supposed to be able to catch a view of their future husband's face. There was, however, a chance they would see a skull or the face of the Grim Reaper. This is giving me dates. Boom, boom. Yeah. Imagine doing Bloody Mary and all you see is like Mary, Queen of Scots, like just this lady glaring at you. Like, what do you want? Hey, nobody knows, nobody cares. Okay. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Drink your cough syrup. Anyway. Does Japan have like a Bloody Mary? I should write up some notes while I can. Okay. Neighbor living next to Kanoko Tanahari's room 104. She was really interested in the ghost. That's it. She seemed to enjoy rumors. I was surprised at how intensely she talks. Okay. Freak. Okay. And this guy, Mushroom Head. Need notes on the people I meet. Yes, yes. Our client who requested this investigation, a ghost watching streamer on BooTube. On the old boob tube. His hairstyle reminds me of a tasty Matsutake mushroom. Okay. This is gonna be the live stream where I just Google everything. I mean, I can guess. Is it like a white mushroom? Aren't every mushroom sold in America just the same type of mushroom at different life stages? No, it's not a white mushroom. It looks a little more a penis, which I might have said about the guy before. Anyway, that's a choice. Yes, king of the mushrooms. Was he really? He didn't come off as that deluxe. Bamboo shoots? I don't think so. No, it can't be bamboozled like that. I mean, what's the client's? Oh, you need to know his name. I thought you were wondering about his what he looked like. Yeah. Didn't you say his name? With the mushroom hairstyle. I was confused about the question. I'm the cult live streamer. Alright. Okay. I wanted to... Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary. No scowling Elizabethan women here. Oh, I didn't read it. That's okay. Okay, now what? So this is the apartment he streams from, eh? Talk about rundown. Definitely haunted. Were you able to read the nameplate? Unsettling something thingy. Her name is Unai-san? Actually talk to that lady. Epic people skills, Zammy. Not that Unreal lady, the neighbor. Jasmine? About the ghost that shows up in the video, what should I look into and how? Can you help me do my job? Check the room. Okay, I did all this. Let's see. I'm much more comfortable talking to you. My personality. By the way, did the lady see the ghost in the vid? Might want to check on whether it looked like the ghost in the local rumors. That's a good idea. She knew a lot about the apartment. Oh, let's see. Okay. Look closely. I thought I might find something, but no luck. I might see something with the glasses on. Oh yeah. Oh, that's nice. My throat hurts. It's allergy season. Huh? Ghost. Apartment is full of these scary shadows. The camera isn't pointed this way, so it can't have been the shadow itself that showed up. But see it in the mirror. Peeking in from here, you see the mirror and the camera through it. Check the shadow's traits. Long hair, looks like a dress. This seems really angry. If this shadow is a ghost, does it mean I'm now able to see actual ghosts and not just past events? Or it's like a crazy neighbor. A different crazy neighbor. Nothing this way. Holy guacamole. What the? Long-haired woman straddling a man. No, wait, what's going on here? This is the wrong kind of penetration. Looks different from the shadows shown in the video. She's a stabbing. The neighbor lady was right. Does this mean the incident did happen here? They said incident, but I wonder what happened. Looks like a serious fight going on. Yeah, she stabbed really hard. Okay. Let's see. So let's use our logic brain. The ghost was... Didn't actually see it. It's because he isn't sensitive to spirits? Mrs. Ami, what was the situation like during the live stream? Just a figment of my... It feels... Anything wrong? No, I'm fine. So the situation during the live stream. Confirmed he never saw the ghost himself. How about the viewers who were watching the stream? Right, the viewers were all worked up about seeing the ghost. What could this mean? Maybe we saw a reflection. We saw... a humanoid ghost who was outside the room, reflected in the mirror behind Kaneko-san. Or just a human. Yes, that sounds about right. We now know what happened during the live stream. Aren't we so smart? What was the ghost like? Tell me about the ghost. What the ghost said to appear in this apartment. Ugh. Happened to have straight long hair and be wearing a white dress? You know about her then. You're more than meets the eye. Yeah, she had long hair and always wore a white dress. Isn't that real classic though? I thought so. It's a woman, correct? Oh, it's nothing. The ghost at the entrance was a woman. It doesn't have to be a woman. With long black hair wearing a white dress. It's 2025, people. About the ghost in the video. We might have determined where the ghost was when it showed up in the video. Whoa, really? However, we only know about the exact moment the ghost was in the video. We believe it was standing near the entrance and peeking into the room. So I was too focused on the camera to notice. Okay. I should make a note about the ghost rumors. Middle-aged man with a mushroom cut. Fast-talking, punch-permed lady with a long-haired woman in a white dress. Female presenting. Oh, yes, long hair wearing a white dress. She looks like a textbook ghost almost. So scary. Why is it bald? What else do we know? Ghost that appears in this room. Seems it's been showing up for a while, not just during yesterday's live stream. We've been gathering some clues to the investigation. I wonder what that ghost was, the one that I saw. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Maybe I saw the woman who killed the man in this room. Oh yeah, judging from the shadows I saw of the glass, a woman was attacking a man. And once she was done, she probably left this world herself, which would mean the shadows I'm seeing is a ghost after all. Any more questions? Take an even closer look. It's a Tommy mat that's newer than the others. They probably had to replace it because of the blood stains from the incident. Ew. Yep. I guess it did happen here. Okay. Okay, this is important. I'm gonna ask this lady about. It's hard to tell. She's definitely missing a clue. Let's see. Nothing. Nothing from nothing is nothing. Anything for this guy? Ah, let me guess. Just a thought. Is the ghost in the rumors the person who died during the incident here? Oh, you know about that too. That's right, the rumors aren't around the apartment as a whole. The incident happened in this very room. Guess gives room 104 a nice and dark history. Just think of the viewer gains. A nice and dark history. Stained but serviceable. Unlike the tatami mat. We found quite a lot about the ghost. Does this mean Kanoko dude summoned the dead ex-resident of room 104 with his ritual? Yeah, but the woman didn't die. The man died. A man was getting stabbed. Let's see, but there's only so much we can gather from the place itself. This much info stacked up, boss man shouldn't be long. See? Miss Azami. How is it going? Director-san. You found quite a lot of clues, it seems. Yes, I think. This streamer was blessed by the fortuitous appearance of an anomaly on live camera. His name is Kanoko Tanahari, by the way. I see. Mr. Kanoko was not only unafraid of the prophecy on the Illuminati card, but actively hoping to find himself in danger. Any progress on that end? The Illuminati cards are rumored and respected by many. I myself have no knowledge of how these cards actually function. But lo and behold, 2 card holders have appeared among close acquaintances, and even a 3rd now. Hasn't much fortune struck yet? My experiments will be much easier if he could get cursed. Yes. Yes. For example, if an evil spirit is haunting him, it's merely a matter of exorcising it. Yet, what might happen to someone harassed by abominations or cryptids? Inquiring minds need to know. Director's son? Oh, excuse me. Then let us both assess the clues you found on site, and identify this urban myth. Yes. Alright, here we go. Sentence construction commence. uncanny that the ghost-watching streamer happened to summon the ghost of the apartment's previous resident. Which urban myth does this case match? Let's get started. First, this case was initiated by the following event. Kanoko-san was live streaming a ritual to summon a ghost, and a ghost appeared behind, pardon me, Kanoko-san, correct? Yeah, that's right. So, yes, tell me about the location where the live stream was being filmed. You learned that the rumor wasn't just a rumor, but based on an actual incident. Where was the scene of the spirit summoning ritual? Room 104. This place that Kanoko-san is renting is room 104. It had an actual previous incident happen here. Great. So the stage was set for a compelling live stream. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Now let me ask you about the ghost that appeared as a result of the ritual. The viewers were fixated on the ghost shown in the stream, so Miss Azami, in Kanoko-san's video, where exactly was the ghost seen? In the mirror. The ghost was seen through the mirror, so we saw its reflection. Exactly. Wow. What is important here is that first appeared in the mirror. Urban myths are defined by numerous characteristics where they appear, their goal, the words they utter. In this case, the initial manifestation was witnessed as a reflection within a mirror. This is a crucial element. So that's the priority? I thought the location where the ghost appeared might be more important. Remember, urban myths were born from rumors. They only come to be after they are noticed by someone, named, and mentioned in rumors. Wherever the witness happened to be when they notice it, that becomes the location the urban myth appears at. I see. Okay. By the way, about the ghost that appeared in the mirror, it seems its existence wasn't limited to within the mirror itself, so Mrs. Azami, you looked into this with your glasses. Have you determined where the ghost was? She was in front of the entrance. I saw a woman's shadow standing there. Excellent. The footage did indeed show a female shadow standing outside the entrance seen through the frosted glass. Wow, wow, wow. Building his mind palace here? What's going on? My final question about the spell that was cast during the ritual. So, Kanoko-san uttered something as a spell to summon the ghost. Exactly what was the spell? Didn't you just say Mary 3 times? You turn around 3 times in front of the mirror and said a woman's name. Mary, Mary, Mary. Brilliant. Yeah. You're a genius. You can remember things that happened 5 minutes ago. Your short-term memory is on par. What urban myth involves Bloody Mary? Oh! So weird. The urban myth that matches the circumstances would be... What the frick? Bloody Mary. Kind of a cool picture. Bloody Mary? Female ghost summoned through seance rituals famous overseas. Due to her blood-stained appearance, she is referred to as Bloody Mary. Why would such a ghost appear from a mirror? Mirrors are often used in all kinds of incantations. Recently, popular forms of seance would include solitary hide-and-seek, or the square method done with 4 participants. But, what is... solitary hide... What are we... Solitary hide-and-seek. Possibly a song? Solitary hide and seek envy. Lonely hide and seek. Got it. It looks like a song. Hide and seek, or is it a show? A lone boy hid himself somewhere. Of a game of one-man hide and seek. Taking a step. This is. Okay, let me look up that. Can't tell if it's like part of a TV show or one man hide and seek. Please hold, director. Creepypasta, real paranormal experiences. The forbidden one man, the forbidden hide and seek. How to play. Here we go. Know your meme. It's like interesting. Urban legend ritual that is meant to summon a ghost or other spirit into one's home. Become a creepypasta. As early as July 2007, descriptions of how one-man hide and seek were posted on Japanese horror bulletin boards. The instructions tell the reader to fill a bathtub with stuffed animals, turn off all the lights, and chant ritualistic phrases while holding a knife. It asserted that people who had done this found that the toys had moved slightly and the television had turned on blaring music. Around the same time, Japanese YouTubers began uploading videos documenting the results of their attempted rituals. That sounds fun. In August 2007, the instructions were reposted on the now defunct site and Count. In March of 2008, a horror documentary film titled something in Japanese was released, in which investigators attempt one-man hide and seek to contact somebody in an old photograph. Instructions about the ritual were shared on occultic.net. In that September, the first questions about the ritual was asked on Yahoo Answers Japan. In 2009, the YouTube channel Gameyama was created to rehost videos of those people performing the ritual. First appeared in English on the English-speaking web in 2008. The blog post on Japanese horror blog Seiya in Underworld called The One Man Hide and Seek. The description requires a participant to remove the stuffing from a plush toy and placing it with rice and nail clippings. Well, not your own, because I think that would curse you. Put your enemy's nail clippings in there, people. Don't put your own nail clippings in a ritual spell. This is for good luck. This doesn't sound like good luck. After sewing it up with a red thread, the participant must wait until 3 a.m. and declare the doll it before placing it in a bathtub full of water. The participant must then shut off all the lights, but leave the television on. Head to a hiding spot. This sounds absolutely creepy. Go play hide and seek in the dark by yourself. See what finds you. After stabbing the doll, they must declare the object it and return to their hiding spot where they are. Wait. Head to a hiding spot, count to 10, and return to the bathroom with a knife. After stabbing the doll, they must declare the object it again and return to their hiding spot where they are to sip half a cup of salt water without swallowing. Because good oral hygiene is paramount to being cursed. After counting to 10, they must find the doll. If it has moved, and spit the salt water and pour the leftover contents of the cup at it. Ending the ritual. Scare it off with salt. Look at those boys from Supernatural in here. Cover it with salt. Burn it. Salt and burn. Later, the doll must be dried, burned, and discarded. Yeah, salt and burn. In 2009, a personal account of someone who performed the ritual was shared on the LiveJournal community Hauntings, where the poster claims she recorded the incident and heard a girl humming during playback. 2010, okay. Fascinating. Oh wait. You gotta do this to your teddy bear. Fill it with your toenails and some rice. Cook it up in the bathtub with salt water and a knife. Serve it for dinner. I need more cough syrup. Hold on. Oh, cold. I thought about getting a warmer to keep my tea warm, but I'm so fussy about how warm I want my tea. Let's see. If it's too warm, I can't drink it. If it's too cold, it's fine. It's disappointing though. The Bloody Mary ritual made a ghost appear. Maybe the summoning did in fact work. Didn't he say he was doing one-man hide-and-seek? I may have yet again witnessed the potential manifestation of an urban myth. I'm ecstatic beyond compare. Director, you're getting excited again. Of course. Anyway, about this Bloody Mary, let me think. I think Sam and Dean handled this already, guys. If the summoned ghost is indeed Bloody Mary, she would leave a scratch mark on anyone she attacks. Ooh, a scratch mark. A scratch. What happens then? It means that if the ritual was successful, Kanoko-san will eventually find himself with scratch marks. And for those who are scratched, they will lose consciousness at the very least, and their sanity or even lives at worst. Huh. He's not very sane, so... You mean they'll die? The presence of such cursed scratches would be good evidence of the ghost's existence. Please support Kanoko-san as best you can to ensure he doesn't get scratched. Excuse me, Director? I'm referring to the client's request. Prove that ghosts are real. Thankfully, our client himself is open to the idea of being cursed himself. Please think about what you can do to help make this... Oh, make sure he does get scratched. Not like giving the old... Wow, wow. Are you serious? I need to go prepare the intro scene for this case's video. Let us talk later. Director? Hello? I can't believe it. What is he thinking? Hey, you shouldn't do the intro till you finished your story. I was thinking and... Yes, Kanoko-san? Yesterday's vid is really doing numbers. I think I'll do another one tonight and you could watch here if you want. Huh? Kanoko's spirit stream. I might be interested. Jasmine, a ghost might show up, you know. Yeah, that's what they're there for. Mary might do something to you. I hope she does. I'm serious here. I'm dead serious too. The viewers want epic results. Besides, I haven't seen her myself. She absolutely must show her. Part of the gig, I guess. I'm actually pretty interested in how anomalies appear and their impact. Also, Kanoko means it. Yes, Kanoko really means it. Oh my god, I will stop you if things get out of hand, okay? What if the ghost really does show up? Poop yourself, apparently, because that's all you do. Mary? Mary? Mary. Even with support from my 2 collab partners tonight, the ghost was a no-show. And that's that. I really felt like it might, but alas, that's a wrap for tonight, folks. Thank you for watching and sleep well. Why are you suddenly part of the ritual? Why are we suddenly part of the ritual? What are you thinking? Did I upset you? Sorry, thought about the viewers too much. I'll ask you for permission next time. Real talk, this ritual wasn't gonna fly. But we had actual traces of the ghost. It was a good enough time. It was fun. Whatever. Anyway, we'll be back tomorrow. We're heading out for today, Kanoko-san. We should be alright, yes? Though we were reflected in the mirror at the end. Huh? Everybody could see us. Wait. wait. Just now behind you, Jasmine. Behind me? What? What the heck? After we split last night, I kept checking behind me. Now I'm all short on sleep. This sucks. I really thought a woman was standing there. Oh, Jasmine, you don't have any scratches anywhere, right? The scratches you were rambling about yesterday? No. That's great. I have so many scratches. A ghost could scratch me up. I wouldn't notice. I own a cat. She gets me every day. I get mixed up with something I saw with clairvoyance. Wipe that grin off your face. Wipe that grin off your face. Let's get moving. And he talked on socials about Kanoko's stream last night. Check it now. So yesterday's live stream was doing the numbers. I see. Nothing actually happened during the ritual. Maybe it didn't go down with all the audience. Time to get your doom scroll on then. There have been times viewers caught things Kanoko himself didn't. Understood. Maybe you'll find some info on the incident that happened to the girl who used to live in 1042. I'll start with viewer reactions. Alright. Never read the comments. I always read the comments because I get like one. What really? I'm shaking. It's time has been a setup. It's too terrifying if not. I'll always suspect Kanoko does possible setups. Topics like that do grab a lot of attention. Should probably give these a check. Sure, the accusations are endless. Alright. Might be a setup, but the filming felt super realistic and scary. Look out and spreading ludicrous rumors that the summoning ritual actually worked. Getting so much attention, there must be lots of demand for these topics. This shadow is the ghost of the girl who died in that apartment. She must have a lot of regrets tied to this room. I think the ghost is really angry and doesn't want anyone else to have the room. Didn't she kill the man though? Or was it lady on lady action? I didn't tell. I couldn't tell. Don't have any details on the apartment incident. There's something written about the incident. If actual reliable info. What was that? Ooh, make hit show place called again? The building name, there's probably a lot of attention. It's from locals, might be pretty reliable info. You don't get it. It's not that. There's something totally unreal in Kanoko's video yesterday. I say the same to you. We really should be looking at 2 cutie helpers, and they were featured without a single promo. The girl with the full frills was so scared. Who is she? I've never seen someone shake in fright so much. Dissolution Center streaming team, I'm guessing. Kinda clumsy, cute, and sweet. Hold on, I thought the director dude was streaming solo. They have actual girls on staff. I wonder if she'll be a regular. I want to see a stream of her left alone in some abandoned. Oh no. You couldn't make me. Sounds like you're in demand. Boss man edits and uploads them so fast I don't even notice till they're done. Good for you. They say you're cute. Clumsy cute, that is. Is that actually a compliment? Okay. Let's search. Okay. Okay. Lucky Flats is 100% actually haunted. I think it was last year. It became infamous because a girl killed a... See, she killed a guy. Oh, then she stabbed herself in the throat. The story of the woman stabbing a man to death is true. How did she end up in that situation? It's tough to imagine what could make someone go so far. So both died? A murder-suicide. Both people chosen to kill themselves together? It could be. That looked real violent, though. Something like, if we can't be together in this stuff, like, let's find each other in the next. In some cases, if one of them doesn't want to die, that's murder-suicide. that really happened, wouldn't there be news articles about it? I haven't found any, so I think it's all made up. Judging by the neighbor's statement, it doesn't seem to be fake, along with the state of the floor in Kanoko's room and what you saw with your glasses. Seriously, this is annoying to see. It's definitely the person who did it who's at fault, so what good does it do to withhold info? No one's obligated to tap. Like, shut up. Found an article, picture of the article here. There's a photo of the girl. Doesn't it look like the ghost in that video? Oh my god, scary. It was in the news. Proves it was a real incident. The girl in the photo, she kind of looks like the girl I saw behind you. Yeah, no, don't tell people. That's just rude. Murder suicide. Is that what it says? What was the point of trying to censor names nowadays? The name is Milwako. Excuse me, I can read. You can write anything and have it be seen by anyone. That's terrifying. You never know who's watching. Milwako Yosuya? She's famous, at least where I live. Have people not heard of her? Let's see. This is her. She stabbed a guy. It must have been a crime of passion. Stabbed the guy she thought she was dating. I feel bad for the guy killed by an ugly chick who made things up. The article says they were common law partners, so it must have been... We've lived together for 10 years. We have children together. Yeah, I've never heard of you. We're not dating. Get ghosted by your common law partner. Means they weren't married on paper but lived together like a married couple. Yeah, usually for a long time. Like, I don't think just living with somebody counts as common law. I know in California you have to be with them 10 years. Like, share finances, all kinds of stuff to be common law married. I live nearby. The motive for murder was infidelity. Guy was known for being trash. Bet she killed him so he'd be all hers and belong to no one else. How would I know? I'm a classic I'll take you down with me situation. Okay. All right. We're talking about Kanoko's previous setups. Anyone remember that time with the hand? That was so suspicious. I couldn't defend him. People who like debunking stuff shouldn't be watching this kind of content. I trust Kanoko, but the hand thing, even I didn't think that was a ghost. I mean, his videos get attention for how he parties at those well-known spirit spots or abandoned shrines. He's got to have a curse or two by now. But the abandoned hospital thing was terrifying. But there's a good chance it was all set up, right? Unlike other streamers, he streams alone, so it's hard to imagine him setting stuff up. He's getting hated on, but he also didn't even notice a ghost was there. If Kanoko set up the ghost, there's no way he would notice it. Ludicrous rumors. They're not ludicrous rumors, they're facts. Only a handful of people can see to the truth. The truth? You're not only saying something weird, it's hard to even read. Can't really make fun of that. Maybe they actually have something there. Anybody know where this was originally posted? Original post. Why were you surprised without knowing they're really... This girl, Kanoko's video is not just a ghost. Kanoko hasn't realized the ritual was a success. He summoned her Bloody Mary. I thought so. It's not a ghost. The ritual calls forth Mary. Hey, enough of that already. Okay, boomer. Okay. In Japan, the same ceremony gets Hanako-san from... what I said! They summon the Hanako-san from the toilet. You gotta go to the US to get married. You gotta go to Japan to get Hanako-san. You can call all sorts of people using that ritual. Oh yeah, lots. Gonna call my mom back. Like, twirling around in front of the mirror 3 times and calling her name. That's just how long distance works. Okay. Let's see. If you really tried it, you absolutely should. It's totally wild. And Hanako? Maybe they did, maybe they didn't. Who knows? It's too late for me, lol. I'd be arrested before I even make it to the elementary school restaurant. Yeah, that would be creepy. Sounds like it. What about Satoru? You could call him from your phone. Toru? Satoru. Never heard of that one before. Can we look it up? Oh, I didn't mean to hit that again. Okay. 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 I think I'm still missing something. Let's see. I'm really certain. Something totally... So somebody saw something yesterday? Is there really something in the video we didn't notice? Must be a joke. Give me a break already. Maybe you should watch it. Okay. All right. Oh. I saw something from yesterday's live stream. We'll get all quiet. What? Is it real? Is it really there? The ghost was there. I didn't even look at the original. Capricorn, Year of the Horse. Complete social media search. Nice. Looks like the incident itself wasn't just a rumor. The rumor murder-suicide in 104. Yes, or even a news article on it. And the ghost is named Miwako Ya. Why would you come to the name Mary? Maybe I can find some hints by looking into this lady. Anonymous, the gross of rumors. And there's yesterday's video. Apparently the ghost was visible. Even if many are saying Kanoko set the whole thing up. Not that I agree after seeing it for myself. The stream ended before he even noticed it after all. Somebody's peeping at him and being seen in the mirror. Keep thinking about that incident. The one that happened in that apartment. Drama at home and murder-suicide, eh? That means Kanoko may have summoned some mysterious, vengeful ghosts. Female ghosts are the scariest. Also, of that apartment's residents, only the lady neighbor will talk to us. We might want to talk to a few more people from the neighborhood. Oh yeah, there's a park just there. Right in front of Kanoko's apartment. Someone might have info. Oh, nice. We're going to talk to creepers in the park. I miss a lot of stuff when I'm just staring at my phone. And let's check out the park as well for today's investigation. Alright, checking out the park. Here's to another day of this ghost hunting gig. Though it might just be a setup. From what we saw yesterday, I'd say it's less likely. Just an idea here. If we could prove that he ain't setting things up, we could add cred to the ghost being a thing. And if he's setting stuff up, means the ghost doesn't exist. I see, good point. Looks like Miwako Yosuya. The woman said to have died in room 104, and Kanoko-san's setup or not angle. Okay. Two things we're trying to look into. There's a creepy aura right here. The spot showed up in yesterday's video. Let's look at it with our special eyes. After checking, I don't see any signs of a setup. Ooh. She was behind her. Ooh, this is Jasmine from yesterday. And behind her, it's Bloody Mary. Definitely somebody there. The shadow looks like the one we saw outside the entrance. Long hair, dress. Definitely somebody there. Look even closer. Not doing anything in particular. If this is actually part of a setup, maybe this shadow isn't even a real ghost? Where would she be hiding around here? Behind this bush? This shadow is doing something in front of the mirror. Ah, must be Kinoga-san from yesterday. Looks pretty frantic, to be honest. Okay. Observe. Camera, light, streaming equipment. Streaming seems to be quite a lot of work. Not really. Depends. I wonder how much he's spending all in all of this. Probably too much. If this isn't set up, the equipment might be key. Or maybe the video was edited in a special way. That was a live stream and is still available in archived form. Kinogo-san may have been up to something, of course. No, he's using practical effects. Old school cinema. Maybe I might see something through the glasses. Okay. Fuck this weirdo. Hey, did you check socials? Thought I missed her on yesterday's stream, but she did appear. I hate myself for not realizing. Looks like it. I'm hoping to ask you a bit more about the previous incident. Sure, as long as you'll be proving that ghosts are real as requested. Okay, what did you do after the stream? Is there anything unusual? In fact, take a look at this. This is the scratch mark. It was there when I woke up this morning. It must be Bloody Mary's doing. Then Jasmine is in danger too. Why? We might have seen her on the way out last night. What? You saw her? Why you? What about the future? What are your plans for your next stream? Doing the same kind of seance might look repetitive. The viewers want something new, I'd think. Please ask us beforehand if you're going to involve us. Being accused of setups. Some comments accuse you of setting things up. No, that's not this time, no. I filmed a ghost without even noticing. How could that be a setup? Yeah, you're right. I mean... There's a park just across the road. A few people here and there. It's a park, but I don't see any kids. Have a look once we're done checking this place. Okay. Oh, my. Back again to talk about that room, aren't we? Yes. Could you tell me a bit more about the incident? You're also pretty interested in this case, I see. Yes, why not? Room 104's previous resident. Could you tell me about the previous residents? A woman in her 40s lived in room 104. A man was hanging around there too. I often saw him during the day, so he probably wasn't working too much. Gambling, booze, the usual. Looked like a delinquent. What about this lady, whose name is hard to say? The woman who lived in room 104. You mean the woman in room 104? Was that her name? Not that I care about names. Was she's fucking his man? Was she, the neighbor, screwing that delinquent? Had long hair, always wore a dress. Don't know about how she could stand that man until one day. Murder, suicide. Murder, suicide. So the rumors are true. Stabbed the man, then slit her own throat with the same cooking knife. Are you sure you didn't murder them? Blood all over her dress. Terrible story. Terrible. Never know. Some people just snap. Alright. Let's think things through. While we were filming, no one noticed any ghosts, but I saw a ghost behind Jasmine later on. The viewers were watching the stream and saw the ghost. Beep! What a mindbender. Another cry of distress. Let me assist you. You confirmed through clairvoyance that Kanoko-san wasn't up to anything. You also checked that there wasn't any tricks around where the ghost appeared. Exactly, no signs of any setups by Kanoko-san. Indeed, unfeasible that Kanoko-san himself set up or initiated anything. If there still happens to be room for setups, what are the possibilities? Well, maybe he had an accomplice who was standing outside the entrance and disguised as a ghost. Yes, that's still, yes, there's bushes and stuff there. He might be working with someone and they might have showed up disguised, kind of more likely, but how could we confirm one way or the other? Maybe if he could show me his phone or something. Let's see. There's like bushes here. I mean, there's a staircase. Give me your phone. Can I see your smartphone? Need to call the center like right now. Okay, I guess, but just this once. Thank you, I appreciate it. Looking at whatever we've been secretly setting things up. What? I took the liberty of checking your inbox and call history. At least tell me. But you might hide those if I did tell you, so... How was it? Found anything? Mansori has left? I found messages with your staff. But also that you had a falling out more than 6 months ago. And minimal signs of communication with anyone recently. I have friends, you know. I just haven't caught up for a while. I don't live alone and stream to keep myself occupied or anything. Anyway, no indication of secret collaborators. That's one less reason to doubt you, Kanoko-san. No accomplices. Alright. Jasmine, I think we've gathered enough at the apartment itself. I think we can head over to the hello? Hello? Is this the director again? Oh, it's Jasmine. Hello, where are you? In the car? No, the park across from the apartment. Keeper dude there told me off for parking roadside. Bit of a walk, but there's a paid parking somewhere. I'll park and meet you after. Such a waste of time. Understood. I'll go check the park. See you later. Good, good. Over to the park we go. Hi-ho. 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 Off to the park we go. Empty, pretty empty park, but there are a few people right in front of the apartment too. Chances are we'll find somebody who knows about the Miwako Yotsuya incident. Let's ask around. Excuse me, are you the park keeper? Sure, I kind of work on that, yeah. That's vague. Our van was parked in front of the apartment. We've moved it to the parking lot you told us about. Ah, you're with that hair bun girl. That road is pretty narrow, so having a big van there can be dangerous for the kids. I know it's a bother. Thanks for moving. Tell me about the apartment. I'm investigating various things related to the apartment just over there. What, are you moving in? No, not moving in or anything, but that apartment is quite old, right? Yeah. Umeki Flats, or was it Flats Umeki? That apartment's got to be around 50 or 60 years old, the oldest one around here. Seems they've repainted the walls and such, though. There's a rather similar apartment in the Honcho area, but this one's older. Wow, so it's that old. Tell me about the incident with the murder-suicide. Yeah, it was last spring or summer, I remember. That was something else, a terrible incident. I heard the apartment was a sea of blood. Only once a Tommy mat had to be replaced, though. I would have thought that guy would meet such a fate. What can you tell me about him? Did you know him? Knew he was a problem case, that I did. Came to this park with a blonde hostess-like woman. Did things in wide daylight and, ew, plain sight. I told him off once because he wouldn't quit bragging about his dear little Mary. Mary? I heard he was cheating. Ah, what? From who? Unai-san in the apartment just over there knows quite a lot. Talkative lady. You know her? Unai-san? Ah, the neighbor lady. Yes, I've met her. Tell me more rumors about this cat of a man. What did you hear from the neighbor lady? That lady talks on and on. I heard quite a lot. I think she heard a loud argument from room 104 the day before it happened. Said she heard the woman saying, "Who is this Mary?" or something. Mary, the woman he was cheating with. Was her name Mary? No. She had colorful hair, but wasn't from overseas. And that incident happened the next day, so the neighbor lady was all worked up. I knew he was cheating with that. It's probably Mari, right? That Mari woman got stabbed for it. Wait, her name was Mari, not Mary. And on and on. I think we talked for hours. I can imagine. Thank you for letting me know. The woman he cheated on with, Mari, would anyone else know something about her? Neighbor lady, apparently. Hello, is she wearing a cape? May I talk to you? Of course, nice weather today. Do you live around here? My name is Hinata. I might not be of much help, I don't go out that often. I see. Do you know anything about the rumors in this neighborhood? Rumors? What kind of rumors? About the apartment across the road? It got very intense, very sudden. It's like, whoa. Did you know the apartment just from across the road? Blah, blah. Might you be asking about the rumored ghost? You've heard of it? Oh, but maybe I shouldn't talk about these things. It's best to keep your distance from that place. Can I ask you something else? On my way home a few nights ago, it was raining. When I passed by that apartment, I happened to see it. Really? Were they long-haired and wearing a dress? Heard of her. I saw her with my own eyes. A woman with long hair in a dress. She glared at me and said, "Stay away." What? She said that to you? By the way, you kind of led her with that question, by the way. Don't just give them the description beforehand. You gotta let them tell you what they saw, so you don't put images in their head and give false memories on accident. When you saw that woman, did you hear any loud voices from nearby? The kind you might hear when somebody's live streaming. A stream? I couldn't say. I didn't hear any loud voices of note or anything that evening. It's less likely that he set it up. Alright, I took a photo. Would you like to see? Oh, you took a photo of a ghost. I've only heard this through rumors myself, so it may not be true, but they say the ghost is a girl called Mawako Atsuka. I mean, the photo here is... Maybe this is Mary. Just as we heard in other rumors. Rumors about... Nobody sees his ghost. He was murdered. Do you know about a man accompanied by a flashy-looking woman? I heard they used to visit this park. A man and a flashy-looking woman. Yes, forgot to mention. He called that woman Mari, from what I heard. A mirror and a woman's name. A mirror and a woman's name. Are you okay? Oh, my apologies. I felt as if I heard that somewhere. Really? Right before the murder-suicide incident, a man was heard screaming. He was screaming, "Mary, Mary, Mary." Is that true? Oh, see? Did he really die? Or did Mary killed them? Mary did kill them. They were both murdered. You heard it here first, folks. Observe. This bench is so old, the paint's all peeling. Just a typical bench you'd find in a park. Oh, look, just a bush. Oh, and a creepy dude. Where are these bushes called? Azaleas? It's nice when you have so many flowers around. Okay. They're gonna be creepy as fuck when I look through my glasses. Didn't we meet him earlier? Excuse me. Target approaching. Oh my god, I am... Excuse me. Can I ask you some things? It is I who wishes to speak to you. What is your intent? What? Kindly tell me why you suddenly appeared before me? Oh, I am asking around as part of an investigation. Ah, I thought perhaps you were on to something. Oh, I am now. I asked everyone about the ghosts in that apartment. I am utterly uninvolved in that matter. More importantly, could you kindly do me a favor? I'm actually busy with work, and I doubt I'd be of much use anyway. Not just for me, there's another one who wants to know too. Who exactly would that be? Kindly find me some time. I'm looking for a book written by somebody. He was very much loved and cornered. Could you find his book for me, please? This person listens to me even less than the neighbor lady. Sorry, but I'm working right now. Oh, you have it, don't you? An exquisitely wondrous power. Please don't make that face. You don't need to be scared. Hey, does this person know about my clairvoyance? I only asked you to find a book for me. I mean you no harm. Kindly indulge me. I'm scared, but Jasmine isn't here. Oh, I can't run away without help. Yeah, you could. There's like a bunch of people right behind you. Yes, thank you kindly. I'll look for the book. Let's see. I'm absolutely positive it's somewhere in this park. I haven't been able to find him yet. But you should be able to. Show us your power. Okay, creeper. I'm just gonna put glasses on. Okay, creepy man in the bush. Tall shadow, maybe a man. What's he doing? Looking for a book in the bushes? He's looking at the bushes. Isn't that it? Doesn't seem to be doing anything noteworthy. I might have found something. Nope, just trash. This isn't very useful to my investigation. A man's shadow? I don't know, but a shadow makes me uneasy. This shadow might be the scary-faced person back there. He's gazing at the bench. Hey, there's something on his hand. He wanted me to find a book, so this might be it. If they're looking at the bench with the book in hand, maybe something with the bench. Guess I should recheck the bench. Book. Are you here? Nope. Check behind the bench. Hey! There's something stuck to the back of the bench. Is this the book I saw through clairvoyance? Occult Great Reset. Have I seen this book somewhere? Author's name is Tsutomu Kusaragi. Didn't the center director mention this name too at some point? I remember talking about the cards in the Great Reset. Okay, well, not learning too much here. Give him his book back. Initiating contact. Okay, well, I found your book. It was just taped behind a bench. Did she trace my movements? Whoops, wrong book. Tentatively assessing as authentic. It's giving me, what's that guy's name? Karen Jindosh in Dishonored 2. Authentic. I have taken an interest in you. We will meet again, Miss Azami Ukurai. How did he know my name? Does he see things as well? On the computer, probably? Oh, is it Jasmine? No, it's the director. Greetings. Don't talk to strange men in the park. If anything happened, it would be to you. So you would already know if something happened. That's not reassuring. What do you mean? My vision shows me everything. So you were watching that. Who is that person? He was rather verbose for a cryptid. His attire was reminiscent of the Men in Black. Did you mean he was an anomaly? He did have a strange shadow on him. Is there anything I should do? Good question. I will look into him on my end. Please be careful. That anomaly had an obvious interest in you. May reappear. Oh no. We don't know what he might bring upon you. Not yet. Having said that, he is unrelated to the mirror or the woman, and thus unrelated to this case itself. Please stay focused on your ongoing investigation. I will. Okay. You owe me a lot of money. Might not be related to the case, but I should note down that dark-suited person. I actually knew my secret. What was it? I'm great at finding lost things. Hard time. That's not your secret. Everybody can tell that. Yeah, they knew indeed. But why? How in the world did they know? I should probably tell the park keeper I met someone creepy. Alright. Promenading lady. Make notes on Hinata-san. Promenade, like walking. She like power walking. Saw a woman's ghost. She saw the same ghost that I saw. That's great and not so great. Might not be related to the case, but note about the park keeper. He seems to know a lot about the past. What did he mention about Umeki Flats? He goes, the man who died. That's right. Sounded like a guy with problems. He cheated with a hostess called Mari or something. Who would cheat in the park right in front of your house, though? Everybody's watching. Alright, let's talk to the man. I haven't been out lately, so my eyes are dazzled by the light. I sneak out sometimes and take walks like this. You sneak out? Are you not allowed outside? That's creepy. Are you okay, ma'am? I think she's the ghost. I think she's Mari, and she stabbed both of them. Made it look like a murder-suicide. You still need something, girly? About that creepy man in the back. I saw a creepy man wearing black. A creepy man, you say? I haven't seen him. I'd check on him immediately if I did. He was real. Oh, why am I here at night? Keep my cool. Won't see me drool. What? Are you falling asleep? Wait, since when was I napping? And I'm napping wherever. I've got the narcolepsy. The park's all dark now, no one around. Wow, it's so late. It's from Jasmine. Hello, Jasmine? Is something up? Damn, that old guy. Not a parking lot in sight. Oh. You've been looking this whole time? Been a while, I guess. How you doing? Well, I asked her... You just wasted all your gas. I asked around quite a lot, but I'm a bit overwhelmed by all that's happened. Huh, what do you mean? It's kind of hard to explain. Could I tell you when we meet? I guess so. On my way there, I'll pick you up. Okay, I'll just wait in the park. Yeah, it's weird that he lied about that. Why are you walking backwards? Not exactly on the wrong track, but we're all over the place. The woman ghost, Makawa, what are we even supposed to solve this? Maybe by meeting the ghost face to face. No, way too scared. No! What in the world was that? That was a great picture. Power walking. I just heard a scream from around here. Inoko-san? Are you okay? I just happened to hear you. Is he using the camera, or did he just walk around like a safety blanket? Did something happen? Ow! My leg, my leggy. And Bloody Mary, which way did she go? That way? Yes, probably. Stay put, don't move. Did you see the ghost? No. I didn't see it. Damn you, Bloody Mary! Damn you! Ow, ow, ow. Huh. Wait. Scratch marks on my leg? I think he scratched himself. For the headlines. I was so scared last night I thought my heart would stop. Inoko-san rushed to the rescue and saved my life. Really? My ankle still hurts a bit, but still. Hey, about the ankle. Isn't that a scratch? What would you call it? What? Maybe I fell and scraped myself. That's bad. You think so? That bad? Hey, almost at Kanoko's apartment. I'll park around the back so the guardian Gramps won't come for us. Please, this is serious. Jasmine. I could die. What if I die? Okay, please don't talk to me. Okay. No way that's a regular scratch. Scratch by Bloody Mary, right. Jasmine, am I gonna die? Any change in how you feel so far? So far, so good, I think. I was careless, too. Figured Bloody Mary would go after Kanoko. That scratch is really a curse from Bloody Mary. We've got to do something. You're right. Curious why Mary suddenly popped up in the park. Was Kanoko's door? She was at Kanoko's door until now. I think that's what that said. Might be related to Mary's motives and how to undo the curse. Anyway, I'll try asking those I know too. Thank you, Jasmine. Thank you. Oh, it's saving. Saving. Is it? Okay. All right. I'm gonna call this quick. My throat really hurts today. Allergies suck. Doom. Well, we all know I probably won't be here Tuesday, but I might be here Tuesday. Schrodinger's Tuesday. I may or may not stream. We'll see what happens. Until next time. I do enjoy this one. It's just a lot of talking. But anyway, a lot longer than I thought I was going to be too, but that's fine. I'll see you next time. Have a great week. Bye-bye.